Hi everybody, welcome to your screencast for week 3 in PK's English 145 class. If you're looking at your laptop or at your page, your Canvas page for week 3, introducing logical fallacies, you can see here I'm just going to go through everything that you've got listed. Fallacies of argument, this is in our big text, the Everything's an Argument text on pages 79 to 95. That sounds like a lot of pages, but as you know, with this text, it's got pictures and definitions and things like that. That'll set you up really well. Here you can see that right in this link will be this very screencast that I'm creating right now. I am going to place it right there when I'm done. I want you to watch this 1 minute 33-second video on why fact check. I have another fallacies chapter. It's from a text I used a couple of quarters ago. I really like the section on fallacies. If you feel like this one up here is too hoity-toity and hard to understand or way too English teachery, then go down here to this one. You might want to notice that I give you a study guide. Here's the list of fallacies and terms for the core concepts midterm. Notice that nothing on here is going to be extremely new. Most of you know ethos, pathos, logos. You can match up either the definition to, you can see the definition in a matching question and go, oh, that's the definition of pathos. Or maybe it's going to be a little scenario and you're going to have to decide that argument hinges on appeals to pathos. All right, some of these things, analysis and synthesis, came from Bloom's taxonomy. So you want to be familiar with all the verbs on Bloom's taxonomy. Here we get to the different fallacies: forced hypothesis, post hoc ergo propter hoc, etc. So, and then following the fallacies, things like misinformation, propaganda, disinformation, hoaxes, fake news, and alternative facts. So this is the itinerary that you're going to follow and be able to complete the course. Objectives for this week. Don't feel overwhelmed. It's really centering on fallacies. Let me get us back over to where I was before I clicked here and before my dog started barking like complete, crazy girls. All right, so let me come back over here. So the study guide, I just showed you the list of fallacies, the study guide. You also have a discussion here, sweet and sour. I'm calling it a sweet and sour discussion that goes with the article, a surveillance article. Actually, here's the article right here. Colleges are turning students' phones into surveillance machines, tracking the locations of hundreds of thousands. So that's one of the articles that you're going to read. The best part about this week is that it's going to have, the first part of the week is a self-paced kind of component. So you can go at your own pace. Notice here I've got several little screencasts. This one's 14 minutes, 15 minutes, 13, 14. I go through almost all the fallacies, how to define them and how they work and how they look. So I am donating all of Tuesday's 2-hour class to you and using it to watch these videos, okay, or to engage with anything you can here on the list. All right, by Thursday, I want us to be able to, we have a fun with fallacies, kind of a fun thing we're going to do with fallacies, so we will be in Zoom on Thursday. The core concepts test for the midterm, you have until Saturday, so you'll have a complete week to do this work, right? You can, if you're the type that, I feel really confident, I have a lot of stuff on the table, I'm going to get it all done by Tuesday. Okay, so hey, if that's you, good. But because you can decide when you can fit the time in to do all this self-paced stuff. But I just want to tell you that all of this up here until we get to Thursday is totally self-paced. It's you working on, reading these things, watching the little videos. And here I have a quiz on confirmation bias. It's not part of the core concepts test. So besides the prep You have the core concepts test. That's our midterm. It's worth 100 points. It has 20 questions. Okay, and you have numerous times to take it on Canvas. So the article we're going to use that we're going to use in discussion is this article here. And that article will come into play by Thursday because it is actually in your sweet and sour discussion forum. I've been making October 9th, Saturday. Been making Saturdays big due dates, partly because that just means you have until Saturday. I just feel like it's easier if you have a bunch of open time instead of, well, this one's due Tuesday and this one's due Thursday and this one just, they're all due Saturday, and try and get them done before then, if that's possible. All righty, so you've got your marching orders, you got a lot of fun stuff. The last thing I want to say, I want to remind you, this is a self-paced, largely a self-paced component, week 3. I'll still be holding my same office hours at the same times, so that won't change one bit. The only thing that will change for this week is that you will not be coming to Zoom class on Tuesday. Instead, you will be working on your self-paced components. All right. I can't wait to get back with you on Thursday and see how you guys have started to, take apart and internalize the logical fallacies. Have a great week ahead, you guys. You're doing fantastic. Keep up the good work.